Echinacea 139. The temple that lived in her imagination and through her was built of words and was all the sweeter for it. His name was Hans, and he was a good-looking young man, probably about the same age as her, tall and slim and fair. He wasn't married and they got on just fine, but they didn't exchange addresses because they felt it was futile. He gave her a talisman, a keepsake, his watch. She treasured it and wore it around her neck. Dangerfield, Daniel, Danzig, Daphne, Daphnis, Dardanelle, Dar es Salaam, Dariush, Daryavush, Dark, Darling, Darlings, Dartford, Dashtalut, Darwin, Dante, David, Davud, Dearborn, Decapolis, Deneb, Denebs, Death. I apologise for neglecting the female role in my discussion of her male descendants. Her daughters were also significant in their procession of pedigree. Like all of us, she had had half her genes from her father and half from her mother. The gravestone is inscribed, "Here lieth the perfect symmetry of the much-lamented high flyer, by whom her and her fertile offspring, the celebrated birds, or bird, have acquired their noble fortune." She once famously said that she was a song and dance girl, and in later years she found solace in the art of performance. She found a way of keeping in touch with her muse, without the need for proliferation. But more than anything, it seemed she didn't know what to do. In the end, it was place that made her happy. The only place. Peppermint 232. He is surfaces. He may terrify, be wondrous, awesome even, but he is not and can never be merely beautiful. I want you to agree to something. I know of two fellows who are setting off in the same direction as you tomorrow morning. I'd like you to consider going with them, staying with them for as long as possible. Harrow, Harry, Hart, Hartfield, Hartley, Hartleys, Harvard, Harvey, Harville, Harwood, Hans, Hattie, Havila, Hannah, Haley, Hadith, Hazel, Hart, Hearts, Hearts. You've had your fun, they seem to imply. You're intruding now, an overburdened middleman. You're impossibly balanced on your many left legs. You're squat, dour and frenzied, with a rubbing cloth attached to your resting hand. Yet others, led by his gorgeous melody, regarded it as an affectionate portrait. There was said to be love in his delivery, which many believe overrode any confusion aroused by the playful needling in his lyrics. If it was about her, it's as close as he ever got to either to thank her or as an apology for using her as a stepping stone in his own sprawling journey.